The Controller and Auditor General of India has released a report on Karnataka's primary educational institutions highlighting the deplorable state of infrastructure in government schools between 2017 and 2022. Now, the CAG report underscores the poor construction quality of classrooms, with issues like moldy walls and leaking roofs severely impacting children's learning environments. You're looking at the visuals on your screens at the moment. Now, even more alarming, inspections of 128 schools reveal a lack of basic facilities. While 7 schools had no functional toilets, 21 lacked separate toilets for girls, and 22 schools didn't even have hand wash facilities near the toilets. CAG report highlights not just the ongoing negligence of the Karnataka government, but also a shocking regard for students.
Shocking revelations have come to light from the CAG report that speaks about the kind of infrastructure in government schools in the state of Karnataka from 17 to 2022 and why the deplorable condition of the infrastructure has impacted the learning of students deeply. Well, the reason today that we highlight this to you is because we're at a government school right now, and in fact this particular report over here in concern talks about 128 schools that have been surveyed, and what has been found is moldy walls, ceilings that have in fact been falling off, and a host of infrastructure that has been crumbling in government schools. The report also further goes on to highlight how there hasn't been full and complete utilization now of the resources that have been allocated to government schools. But the most concerning aspect of this, of course, being the fact that this has gravely impacted the learning of students. What remains to be seen, of course, at this point is that even as the government right now, of course, in the state has said that they would, of course, address these concerns, interestingly, there were, in fact, 4 chief ministers during this tenure that the report has been done, one from each of the top parties in the state, the BJP, the Congress and the JDS. Now, even if there is going to be a political blame game that plays out over this, it really remains to be seen how much these parties can work together to address the concerns of the government schools and what this report essentially highlights.